What's up guys, this is Masi. Welcome to my channel. This is the third part of video series regarding solving quadratic equations using different methods. The first example here, I have 15x squared plus 4x minus 4 and I want to solve it. The answer is going to be 15 times negative 4 is negative 60, and here we have 4. So negative 60, we have positive 10 and negative 6. So we have 15x squared, positive 10 and negative 6x minus 4 equals to 0. Here I can factor 5. It's going to be 5x. It's going to be 3x plus 2. Negative 3, negative 2, 3x plus 2 equals to 0. So we have 5x minus 2 times 3x plus 2 equals to 0. So the numbers are 2 over 5 and negative 2 over 3. Next example, we have 7x squared minus 38x minus 24 equals to 0. The answer will be 24 times 7, negative 24 times 7. Okay, so we need to have the two numbers multiply to 7 times negative 24 and add to negative 38. So the two numbers is going to be negative 42 and positive 4. So when you multiply them, it's going to give you 168, which is going to be 7 times negative 24, and when you add them, it's going to be negative 38. So we have 7x squared minus 42x plus 4x minus 24 equals to 0. Then I factor here 7x, x minus 6 plus 4x minus 6 equals to 0. So we have x minus 6 times 7x plus 4 equals to 0. The two numbers is going to be 6 and negative 4 over 7. Next example, it's going to be 3x squared plus 14x minus 49 equals to 0. The answer is going to be 3 times negative 49 is going to be negative 147. So we have negative positive 21 and negative 7. When you multiply them, it's going to give you negative 147, and when you add them, it's going to give you positive 14. So we have 3x squared plus 21x minus 7x minus 49 equals to 0. Then I can factor here 3x, x plus 7 minus 7. I factor 7. It's going to be plus 7 equals to 0. So we have x plus 7, 3x minus 7 equals to 0. So x, one of them is going to be negative 7. The other one is going to be 7 over 3. Next one is 3x squared minus 18x minus 21 equals to 0. I can factor 3 here. It's going to be x squared minus 6x minus 7 equals to 0. So I have divided by 3 is going to be x squared minus 6x minus 7 equals to be 0. So we're looking for two numbers, multiply to negative 7 and add to negative 6. So it's going to be negative 7 and positive 1. So that's going to be x minus 7 equals to 0. You have x minus 7 times x plus 1 equals to 0. So the numbers are negative. That's going to be negative x. It's going to be positive 7 and negative 1. Next example. That was the answer. Next example is going to be 6x squared minus 42x plus 72 equals to 0. Answer, I can factor 6 here. It's going to be x squared minus 7x plus 12 equals to 0. So we have negative 3 and negative 4. When you multiply them, it's going to be positive 12. When you add them, it's negative 7. So we have x squared minus 4x minus 3x plus 12 equals to 0. When you divide both sides by 6, I have this one, x squared minus 4x minus 3x plus 12 equals to 0. So factor this, x minus 4, and factor this, negative 3x minus 4 equals to 0. So we have x minus 4 times x minus 3 equals to 0. So the two numbers are going to be 3 and 4. Next example, it's going to be x squared equals to 11x minus 28. Answer will be x squared minus 11x plus 28 equals to 0. So multiply 28 and add to negative 11. So it's going to be negative 7 and negative 4. So we have x squared minus 7x minus 4x plus 28 equals to 0. So I factor this, x minus 7. I factor this, negative 4. X minus 7 equals to 0. So we have x minus 7 times x minus 4 equals to 0. So we have x 4 and 7. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave me a comment if you have any question and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. You have access to different variety of examples in math and science. If you found this video useful, please like it. Thank you for watching and have a great day.